weaker, they are more vulnerable. They don't know much, especially the little children and elderly people and vulnerable gentlewomen. Please help them. Save this planet for them. Save them from this horrible death. Please. If I could die for all of them, I would immediately. God knows this. I'm not lying to you. You know, I have no reason to. Please save this planet. I thank all of you who are saintly, who are meditative persons, no matter what method you chose. Just be sincere. Know yourself inside. Keep yourself pure outside. I thank all of you yogis, monks, nuns, priests who are sincere and focused in praying for yourself, others, to God Almighty. And do all you can to help others and yourself. I thank all of you. Even if you're not vegan yet, you just don't know the profit of it. I thank all of you who are trying so hard to be pure. Keep yourself with God. I thank all the vegans in the whole world and the new vegans. I especially thank you, the new vegans, who have helped me a lot to save my energy and power to deal with other things. So I thank all of you, and the more vegans we have, the more luck we will bring into this world, and we will save the planet. I don't care if you go to heaven or you don't like to go to heaven. It's just that while you're here, if you die suddenly without knowing, you have nowhere to go, and you will be a victim of all the negative demons and entities that's still hiding in the dark, waiting to attack you and your children, to eat them alive. They love to eat children. All the children who die in floods right now or in volcanoes, earthquake, they're eating them. And that makes them more strong to be in touch with humans' energy. And in such an energy, horrifying energy, they will be stronger and stronger, and they will kill all of you. That's all I'm worried about. I'm not worried about death. I'm worried about after that. Your souls will be so lost, so suffering, and they will make slaves out of you. Please listen to me. Just be vegan. How much less should I ask? Okay, that's just my human part. The other part, I'm still working for you. Don't worry. I'm just crying because of your lot. I'm not crying because I'm weak or worried about myself. It's not like that. Never. It's never about myself. Now, we have to talk seriously on my people. God told us to meditate. At that time, there was not the three powerful yet. God, Tim Kutu, and the Son of God. Now they become one, 3 to 1. Just this morning, the ultimate master told me that. And God instructed me that. But God is still there as God, as is the Son of God, and Tim Kutu, the derived from the Son of God, as another Son of God, is still also as Tim Kutu, as well as the King of Kings, of Kings, of Kings, ruling his spiritual new realm. Plus this world in the garb of a physical human. It's not easy to explain, but I try in another talk when we have more free time. Just before that, I was, of course, meditating, and I still call them Dear God, Sire, the ultimate master, sir, and has told me, I and you are one. I said, yes, I knew that, but we were still in a separate kind of boundary in order to do different work. But they say no more. That's not enough. We have to be 3 in 1. Oh, I'm so happy. Of course, sir, of course. I just feel that I'm too humble a being in the world. And not enough, but If you order like that, aye, sir, immediately. I'm still not used to it yet, okay? I knew it. I knew it theoretically before, but I could not assimilate it. Never mind whatever we three. So now we three will work more together and more efficiently. So you have a bigger hope to save the world. But if the people still continue to be non-vegan, that's a take longer time and be more difficult and more damage will be done to their world. Just we might be able to save more, meaning more the 67% will be saved. I'm thinking, just guessing like that, hoping like that. It seems to be brighter nowadays because some people turn to vegan. If more turn to vegan, 96%, then will be done very easily. Now remember God's disciples. I told you that you and I have to meditate 11 and a half hours. Yes, and at first glance, I thought, oh no, we cannot, because we're busy working. Yeah, also for Supreme Master TV. But of course we can. I forgot. Every day we meditate anyway before we sleep. I also do that whenever I can, even. And so you have to make use of the night time when you meditate already in your time and then you go to bed or wherever you rest for the night in your tent or in your room in your villa. Before you lie down to sleep, you meditate. Remember? Yes, remember at the time of initiation, I told you that before you lie down to sleep, you sit and meditate in the way you normally sit posture. And before I forget, you have to meditate proportionately with the sound, the heavenly sound within. So you receive more teaching that way because that's the teaching direct from the highest possible heaven. Whatever you can receive in your stage of enlightenment, in your status of level of enlightenment, and you will receive from the highest or the higher or the middle or the lower and lowest heaven. Yes, okay? And God exists. Remember this. And you sit in bed just before you're really too tired. If you can sit all night, it's good. If you cannot, you can stretch out sometimes in your meditation cushion chair or on the floor. Don't be too much on the floor. If your house has draft, please make sure that you don't have a draft. You can get one of the things that I design or design it yourself. It's so easy. Just one piece of cloth and wrap it around your bed and tie them all up in one tuft and hook it on the ceiling like a wigwam. That's what I do for myself. Needs to cover the bed. Will stop all the drafts when you sleep. It's just very similar to the tent that I designed that you can hang on trees. Yeah, that type of shape and things. You can just buy a piece of cloth, breathable cloth, hang it on the ceiling and tie it all in one knot and hang it on the ceiling and wrap it all around your bed or your cushions or your sleeping bags. Or just buy a tent, a wigwam tent, if your house can have it. That's it, and you sit in there. You can sit in the garden also in warm weather. Don't do it in cold weather, okay? It's better not to. Otherwise, you could do like double, a tent in another tent. Then it should be probably warm enough. Yeah. But a tent is plastic, so I'm not sure if all tents are healthy for you to stay in every night, okay? So just for you, the in-house, you can request it for my Celestial Clothes Company, each one to have one free, okay? And have them sent to you. But discreetly, if you live outside, not near my company, not the same area of my company, then they have to be sent discreetly, just like one of the outside brothers and sisters, so nobody notices where you live. Because we are doing good for people, but it's not always safe. Look at Elon Musk. He only does good job. Still people don't understand and try it to hurt him and his business. You understand that? So before you sleep, you just sit there in a meditation status, and if you're truly tired and you don't have anything to lean on, then just stretch out and sleep in this meditative kind of status. Then you'll be meditating all night and you will make it for 11.5 hours. No problem. We have to do Kuan Yin first, no? Because when you lie down, you can't do the Kuan Yin. Most of the time you can because you sleep already. So the Kuan Yin is good when you sit. You're more awake because you could kind of fall. Your body might fall when you do other meditation, but the Kuan Yin, you should not fall. That status is good for you to sit, okay? Right. Now, that's it, okay? And truly, I checked. I really meditate sometimes 15, 16 hours during the free time. Sometimes I don't have as many shows to check as the other days. Then I could do many hours. Just forget the food, forget anything. Just meditate and then like that all night. No problem. So you could try that, okay? Just make sure you're warm all night. Because when you're meditating, may be possible that you are unconscious of all the drafts and everything that could make you feel pain later after you are out of samadhi, okay, huh? Take good care of yourself. If it's too hot, later it might be cold, then you keep more blankets next to you or a jacket next to where you sleep. So when it's cold, you can immediately grab it and put it on you. Or put some warm packs next to you. When it's cold, you will warm yourself up right away, huh? Take good care, okay? Take good care of the children. Make sure they understand and they do what they want to do while keeping themselves warm, huh? Okay? Love you all so much. A group hug, big group hug. Mwah, 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 mwah. I have promised you to tell you how to meditate during our busy schedule. But most of the time, I can't make it for 15, 16 hours like that because there's so much work for Supreme Master TV. In summary, you meditate before laying down if you have to. After doing your normal meditation, you can sit on your sleeping place. Continue with the same meditative spirit. Then gently lie down while still in this attitude. Like this, you will be meditating all night. Then the 11.5 hours can be met. Not to worry.